Hello everyone and welcome to a new Affinity video. Last time I played this deck, I was playing with cranial plating. I was not the biggest fan of that. You can obviously watch that video again. The card was, eh, not so good, not so good. This list did well in one of the MTGO event and caught my attention because it plays 3 copies of main deck Blood Moon. Now, this may sound like weird because I don't know. It's not normal, right, for an affinity deck to play Blood Moon. But yeah, I mean, as you know, at this point, the rule change with Urza Saga makes so that that's not a nombo anymore. In fact, someone can say it's a combo because you get to make construct for a while. But most importantly, you get to shut your opponent off as early as turn 2. Either with a turn 1 Springleaf Drum, a turn 2, Memnite or Thopter, Blood Moon, or with Mox Opal, of course. You can put this Blood Moon down on turn 2, and most modern decks just die to it. So you have this, like, maybe a cheese card, maybe, card that you've put it doesn't expect it, they just die to it main deck. It's a little bit awkward to have Blood Moon post Cyber because they side in, for example, like, I don't know, Wear Tear or Force of Vigor. But you also have Arbingers of the Sea in the sideboard, so this is very just overall hate towards the non-basic lands, which are very popular right now in Modern. There's no Galvanic Blast in this list, which is usually a staple of this deck. Of course, we have Pinnacle Emissary and so on. Okay. I'm looking at this hand, and I think the most interesting part of this hand is that I can go turn 1 Saga. I can make a construct next turn with, Ornithopter. The question, though, is should I... Yeah, so I'm gonna play Mox Opal in case they thoughts is me. Maybe I should also play Mishra's Bubble in case they thoughts is my Thopter. I don't want to play Thopter, though, because if they kill the Thopter, I don't have a a second mana to tap the drum to make a construct. So I'm gonna be holding the Thopter here. It doesn't have Lava Spore boots, you say. Let me see. That's an interesting point, that's true. I didn't notice that. Yeah, Lava Spore boots usually a staple in this deck. I remember even Affinity list with 3 copies of it. Ooh, Young Wolf, okay. I think I can crack this bubble. I have Metalcraft anyway. Maybe I don't need to, though. I already have a land, I already have a play. I just make the construct bigger. No, I'll still crack this. If I draw Blood Moon, I'll probably just be happy to play Blood Moon. Okay. Let's see if I draw Blood Moon. I do. Well, I think this is a turn 2 Blood Moon play. Yeah, I think so. And now my Saga remains at 2. I can make construct all the way. I got blue mana plentiful. But yeah, I think we just won because of the synergy between our Blood Moon and our Urza Saga, just like first game of the video. That's cool. Bom dia, bom dia. I mean, this is probably even better, actually. Okay, say, yeah. Blue. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I have to play Memnite. This also adds colorless. That's funny to know. That's funny to know. Because Blood Moon shuts off like the latest layers, but the one that the saga learned before Blood Moon came in remain. The saga never dies. I'll play Shadow Spear, make the cap unblockable. Probably just make a construct here. I could have 7/7 can be blocked. And yeah. Turn 2 Blood Moon on the play wins the first game. It seems like we're playing against Black Green Yawgmoth, a deck I was fond of recently. Made a couple of videos with Yawgmoth as well. All right. Again, the problem is that they have Force of Vigor now, so the Bloodman plan, it's a little bit worse. I got 4 Whip Flare. Pithing Needle can name Yawgmoth, can name Grist. Soul Guide is probably okay. You think it's Sam combo? Yeah, it could be. I'm thinking of Blood Moon. I think it's done its job. Yeah, that's true. There's no Darksteel Citadel, but just 3 Spar Bluff Bridges in this deck. Silver Bluff Bridge. That's another interesting part of this list. And Whip Flare is so powerful in this deck. It doesn't actually... It's like a sweeper that lets you still play Memnite and Thopter. I don't think I want to cut the Metallic Rebuke. Because I think like countering Yawgmoth or a Court of Calling is a big deal. Maybe I can trim on these. Yeah, Samwise combo made a 3rd place in the big MTGO RCQ by Claudio H. I think this one is a mulligan. To keep this one. Yeah, I have to keep this one. I bought one of the Silver Bluff Bridges. Turn 1 Young Wolf again. I could be holding up the Metallic Rebuke on turn 1, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna go Silver Bluff Bridge tapped go. On turn 2, I can go Saga Bubble Thopter and then hold up the Rebuke. This birthing ritual, a very important thing that I would have loved to counter. Maybe we should have actually had kept up the Rebuke on turn 1. Dark Ray, thank you for the 18th month. Welcome, welcome. Gonna get Samwise Gamgee. And I think supposed to sweep this. Then I'm gonna rebuke cycle a bubble here. I have 3 cards. One is a birthing ritual. Let's see if they have creatures. They do. Young Wolf, very powerful. Okay, let's see what they can do. We got 4 Whip Flare, so I can keep on drawing them. They get Viscera Seer and let's see. 2 Viscera Seer. Weird. I can play at least 1 Thopter. I don't think I need to play more. Opponent just directly goes to end phase. I don't have Grafdigger's Cage. It would be very strong here. There's definitely a card I sometimes consider when I got Urza's Saga. Okay, they breaked on the first ritual. What do they find on the second ritual? They find Cauldron Familiar. Okay. Alright, so now it's important. Let's think about this now. If I tap out and they have Chord of Calling, I'm dead. I can't forego the constructs entirely and go get Pithing Needle so that I can name, you know, Viscera Seer, for example, or Cauldron Familiar. That's probably better. And then they can't combo me. The problem is that by doing that, I don't have to play anything. I can't make any construct. Because if I make a construct now, they play Chord. If I make a construct in my turn, they play Chord. So that puts me in a spot, in my opinion, where I actually just die to this birthing ritual eventually. Is that true, though? Let me think. I just float this mana. Maybe I could just Kappa Cannoneer. My opponent still resolves the chord, though, right? Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can't play Rebuke and Cannoneer, of course. So they still resolve the chord. So they'll find something that kills the Kappa eventually and kill me. So in my opinion, I should tap out and accept to die to Chord of Calling. So this is important to understand, like when you can play around some things and when you can't. In my opinion, now I can't play around Chord of Calling, so I'm gonna tap out. If they have Chord of Calling, I'm dead on board. To the Viscera Seer, Cauldron Familiar, and Samwise combo. So I'm accepting the death here, basically. But if they don't have it, I'm in a good spot. Okay. I'm in a much better spot now. Yeah, at this point, I don't think they have it, so I'm just gonna make another construct. I can also, yeah. Yeah, this way I can hold up Rebuke. So I'll keep on making constructs here. I think this is important, actually. And now I can go Pithing Needle, naming Cauldron Familiar, which has the activate ability of Sacrifice a food or return this card. So yeah, I'll go Pithing Needle, and I name Cauldron Familiar. Gonna play land. I don't need to play this Thopter. I just attack. I only have one Rebuke up. I can also tap out for Kappa Cannoneer. Huh. It's maybe alright. I can play Thopter, Kappa Cannoneer. But I'm not going to. I think attacking with Construct holding up Rebuke is okay. Hey, this Surveil. But yeah, so far, I think my opponent just bricked. I don't know, they have something in hand that must be bad. Like a land. They have Abrupt Decay. Okay. Yeah, like imagine we don't make constructs to play around chord, and they just have Abrupt Decay instead. You know, it just completely wasted an Urza Saga. So they have food, they can bring back the cat. But most importantly, now they can combo if they find like any one drop can combo it now. Because any one drop can find Samwise and then they have the combo. And I can't even Metallic Rebuke the one drop. If we were to play Shivan Reef or Sparbluff Canal, uh, I'm not sure if it's the right choice. I hate the Sparv industry, so I'm glad we moved away from that. Yeah, when it reanimates the cat and goes to end the phase. And they're casting Cord, which I'm countering. They're at 12 with both of their creatures tapped. Okay, they get Samwise. Oh, interesting that I sacked Viscera here instead of Cat, though. Oh, yeah, I sacked the Cat now. What do they get? They get Cat. Okay. Make another food. So they actually have a lot of blockers. Yeah. Uh, Okay. I'll monitor. I think I'm in the spot where I can't really attack with the construct. Maybe I can. We'll see. First thing first. Oh yeah, I definitely can't tap this and draw two. I'm missing at least. Yeah. Can I go Kappa plus Rebuke? I might be able to. Quanta will say yes, I can. So I have to go Thopter first. Oh no, no, I can't. I can't. It will say yes, I can't do both. I guess I can go Pot Monitor. I definitely want to have Rebuke up. My opponent can kill me anytime here. Anytime. Let's go Rebuke first. I can also go Kappa plus Rebuke. That's maybe better. Yeah, think that's better. So Kappa plus Rebuke. Sorry, plus Monitor, I mean. This is why I don't play Sparbluff Canal, I guess. Okay. I didn't quite respect the Blood Moon, though. Let's see if they find a sacrifice outlet. They do. Alright, Viscera Seer, and it's over. Okay, GG. This is the combo, infinite damage. Alright, game number 3. I'm on the play. Soulgate Lantern, I think it's bad. I don't think Graveyard Hate is relevant in this matchup. Just bring in one Blood Moon only. Uh, what does this hand do? You think Harbinger is better than Blood Moon? It could be. It could be. I'm thinking about this hand. It has the potential to do something on turn 2, but it also has the potential to do nothing. Because I go turn 1, Spellbluff cannot go. Turn 2, if I draw 0, I can cast Kappa already. If I draw... Yeah. I think you gotta risk it. Because like going turn 2 Kappa is very strong. Turn 2 Kappa, turn 3 Thought Monitor is very strong. I'm going to let go because if I draw Pinnacle Emissary, which I still haven't drawn, you want to sandbag your zeros. Unfortunately, this one should have happened last turn. So I think I still can't do anything here. I'm still slow rolling all my zeros because I think it's very important in case I top deck the Pinnacle Emissary. We play 4 Whip Flare. I can draw that one. That'd be good. I think I'm tapping out for Kappa here. Put the clock down. And then I go Thought Monitor next turn. Hoping to find interactions. Turn 3 Kappa, not the strongest, not the strongest. Opponent can kill me now. And if they do, it's not like they ran hot or anything. Yeah, it's actually lethal. Maybe we should have mulliganed. We should have mulliganed. Ah, man, that would have been so good. Not sure. Not sure. Definitely kept a hand that wasn't quite interactive in against the combo deck, so maybe that was a mulligan. Hello, be offer. Thank you for the 6th month sub. Alright, we finally drew Pinnacle Emissary. This card would have been so good in the previous hand. Powered out a turn 2 Kappa plus top monitor, probably. Watch your grave untapped go. Let's go Sparbluff Canal, Pinnacle Emissary. Let's go Mishra's Baba. Will MTGO also get the non-Spider-Man IP? I don't know. Maybe they have a Stern Scolding, that's why they held up mana. Alright, very strong performance by the Pinnacle Emissary. And pass. 1 mana, 3 1/1 tokens. They consider probably here. Push. Push. Strong draw, Thoughtcast. They go turn 2 Psychic Frog. I'm gonna counter it. Okay. I have a bunch of options. I think I'm gonna go Pinnacle Emissary, Memnite, attack. I could cast Thoughtcast, but I mean, there's also the chance that this Thoughtcast doesn't find too many good cards, whereas here I already had a good turn, so I can just draw next turn, you know? If the Thought sees it, is annoying, of course. Push Unearth. Okay. Let's go Thoughtcast. Saga. And then I attack with Olier. I'm thinking though, because I could leave that back. I could leave 1 token back to block the frog. I think I'm winning this race. Like, if they want to attack to draw a card, it's okay. For main deck, so there's no meltdown risks. Obviously, now I want to hope to draw I mean, any spell, honestly. Um, I want to attack you down to 5. Yeah, I think so. Okay, they discard a Emperor of Bones. They discard Steam Vents. I guess they have Oculus in end. That means they can't attack with a frog, because they can just make a construct and block. See what to grab here, because there's no... There's no Lava Spore Boots. There's no Lava Spore Boots. I guess I can get Shadow Spear, make my construct a 9/9. That's probably big enough. And 10, sorry. They concede. I would have attacked with the drones. So opponent goes to 3, and then this is a 10/10. Alright, so playing against the Grixis Reanimator. I wonder if I also want Arbinger. Maybe? I think I don't like Shadow Spear. Hmm. It feels always hard to sideboard. Maybe Harbinger only on the play. You think Needle is good? I don't think so. This is probably fine. Emperor of Bones as well. Okay. Bloodstained Mire go. What happens if you get both Blood Moon and Arbinger? I believe it's the latest one. The latest one wins. Should I go turn 1 Pinnacle Thopter? I think so. I'm only getting an extra token. I'm only getting an extra token, but I mean, I've Thoughtcast. But I can also like push the Pinnacle, which is probably a good trade. Thought Scour on you. Opponent cast Fateless Looting, which we could force. Forcing Fateless Looting means that they don't put a thing in the graveyard. It also means that they exile the looting. I think it makes sense. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't. Okay, I can go Urza's Saga. Mem Knight Thought Cast. This is why I play the Pinnacle Emissary. To be able to draw into 0 and draw 2 cards this turn. Okay. A Blood Moon next turn is good because I have Saga on 2. Hello, Winmore. Welcome, welcome. Opponent can cast Oculus next turn already. Unfortunately, there was no way for me to stop it. Thank you for the sub. Okay, they go Island Go. My Saga goes to Chapter 2. And, okay, what are they doing? Oh, wow. Consign to memory the Saga ability to make construct. Interesting. I'm gonna slam Bloodman. They cycle on Earth. Alright, and the Bloodman is in. The Saga, though, did not learn the ability to make construct. I usually don't like to bring Consign against Affinity. There's really not that many targets. Wow, putting with the basics in end. Haha, that's funny. Yeah, yeah. The Bloodman has landed, but unfortunately, it's not gonna do much. Actually, it's gonna. Yeah, the game is over. I'm gonna make sure I don't. I can't make construct with Saga. I didn't. I mean, I don't know if they had Oculus already. Maybe they did. They just played around my Metallic Rebuke. I wonder if I should leave this for game number 3. Maybe double it up with maybe double it up with a Harbinger. Still drawing because I can draw Kappa Cannoneer. Dai, va bene, GG. GG. You have a Pauper tournament in Riccione. When is that? What day is it? Oh. Game number 3. Maybe I want Harbinger over Blood Moon. Opponent fetches basic island. We get them with the Harbinger. Could be fun. What does this hand do? I think this is too weak. This is really too weak. It's like basically just 2 spell. Eep. Let me figure out this hand. I go turn 1 Saga Drum. Thopter Pinnacle. Mopal Thoughtcast. Yeah, so I bottom Thoughtcast. I can also not play Pinnacle. No, I can't. I have to play Pinnacle. So my whole hand on turn one. Let's see what I draw. Okay, I can go Kappa turn two. Glad I mulliganed. There's even Urza Saga ready to make constructs and get Tormod's Crypt and Solga Lantern. Okay, Steam Vents untapped. Faithless Looting. Let's see. Opponent tries to reanimate as early as turn two. There, discard Harvester of Misery and Archon of Cruelty. Have a Cannoneer. They also Thopter to pump the Kappa. And now we have to hope they don't reanimate Archon here. Hope they don't reanimate Archon here. Turn 2 Archon would be good. We do not have Ether Spell Bomb. Pyroclasm. Sure. I don't think I care too much about that. Should I make a construct or should I attack for 7? That's an important question because I'm also getting Soul Guide Lantern on Archon of Cruelty here with the Saga. If I attack you for 7, you get an 8. If I attack you for 7, you get an 8. And then I draw any artifact and I'm lethal. Maybe I should think about that. There's no way to carry Reanimate Archon because I go Lantern this turn. So I think I should just forego the construct and just waste my turn. Is that a thing? Wasting my turn. Am I happy to do that? I think so. Soga Lantern. Exile Archon of Cruelty. I can draw a card too with the Soul Guide. I think I'm gonna do that in my opponent's turn. The reason being, they may go Surveilland, mill Archon, and persist it. This is the way I play around that. But I'm definitely drawing a card with Lantern. And then draw for turn. I wouldn't have found the second artifact. But still, I would have attacked for 7. I wish Magical Line had a tool to turn off all the weird art, like Arena does. But it's okay. Magical Line is the proper experience. If your opponent has the worst art of every card, you have to sit there and look at them. Alright, very good end. Let's see what I draw. It's gonna be very important. Hmm. Let me think. I think I'm gonna go Tapland Go here. Because I can go turn 2 Kappa Cannoneer. I think it's better to just go Toppling go. I can play these two, play Pinnacle, play that, but I don't think it's as good. Breach makes this worse. Yeah, I mean, sure. What do you want, Darksteel Citadel? You wouldn't be able to cast many things anyway. Alright, opponent holds up mana for counterspell. Let me go for the Pinnacle Emissary. Let's see what happens. Okay, resolved. Let's see. I can go Solitude. Yeah, okay. It's fine. Can go Mopal. Or is a Saga. I can't cast Mem Knight. That's fine. I'm just gonna pass here with Rebuke up. They have like Fairy Time Reveler or things like that. I'm gonna play Sphelia end of turn. I think it's too good. Sphelia is too good. Nice. Casting Quantum Riddler like this is a lot worse. Of course they can go Ephemerate, but if they have Ophelia, they can combo easily. Nice, they don't have Ephemerate. That's perfect. I mean, Cloud would just Lamb Blood Moon here. I think I'll do that. Again, Blood Moon. Oh, a little bit worse, but you still can cast blue cards, which is nice. Hmm. Let's think. Maybe I should not. I'm not qualified to the Pro Tour. If not, I can cast Kappa Cannoneer. I think I still want to go Bloodman though. I'll play Urza Saga. There's no prayers. We're winning. I don't need to pray. I got perfect information. They have 2 planes and 2 mountains now. They can cast white cards. Sorry, blue cards. Sure, they can have Witch Enchanter, but that's a strong card anyway. Oh, okay. Sorry. All right, let's see what they do. Starfield Shepherd. Yeah, this is the deck that I played yesterday. Blue-white Warp with Gyro Souls and Ocelot. Mockingbird I choose. Wow. Weird choice. Very weird choice. Okay. Can I make a construct and play Kappa? Like 1, 2, 3, I can't. So I'll just play Kappa. My opponent is one of the few decks that can easily kill Kappa, going like Solitude pay 4 for Ward. Solitude is a very good answer to Kappa because you're not paying for Solitude, so you can pay the Ward. Whereas if you like have to play a removal spell on this, that usually cost At least 2 mana. Then you need 6 overall. Oh wow, basic island you drew. No way. You play 1. Man, this Bloodman is not helping today. That's fine though. Like we could have played Kappa instead of Bloodman last turn. Yes, they go Solitude, as I told you. So I took pitch Ocelot Pride. It's still very good, the Bloodman, though, because they now cannot cast Quantum Riddler. It costs double blue. So their hand is Mockingbird. They have Starfield Shepherd and Quantum Riddler exiled. But they now have to pay word, so we're good here. Draw 2 cards. I mean, as you can see now, Bloodman is being annoying. Is being annoying, Bloodman. Really. Because, like, these Saga, sure, I gotta make 1 construct per turn. But the other way, I would still make constructs. And I would tutor as well. You know? And that is a world where I lose. For 100%. Like, my opponent's gonna go Gyrosoul's Mockingbird. Onosaga gameplay does not cut it. Again, I want to say I got slightly unlucky. My opponent drew 2 planes and 1 island. And I drew 4 Urza Saga. You know? 4 Urza Saga. It's definitely unlucky. You're picking the playset tomorrow of Quantum Riddlers? Nice. Yeah. Yeah, very good choice. You need it if you want to play Goryo. Yeah, they go Gato Souls. They go Mockingbird. Yeah, I feel like this game, if we lose, is because of our Blood Moon. Not even joking. What else did you draw? Oh no, another Starfield Shepherd. Yeah, there's no way I can beat that. There's no way I can beat that. They get Ocelot now. All right. Well, we know what to side out at least. Like usually drawing 4 sagas broken. Game 1, you just can't lose if you draw 4 sagas. But I guess oh, wait a sec. Maybe it's not over yet. Maybe it is not over yet. Split Kappa. Splankethopter. These constructs are big. They are 8/8. And I'm gonna make them 9/9. Actually, yeah. I'll make them 9/9 now. What did you tutor for? Ocelot. Yeah. Okay, so you're a 5. End of turn, you're gonna go crazy. You're gonna go crazy end of turn. But next turn, I'm attacking for a lot of people. With a lot of people. You play Halia, Guided by the Light. Okay. We may have a chance, yeah. We have made the game closer because of our own Blood Moon. That's for sure. Alright, so end of turn, we're gonna get 2 tokens, 6 life. They choose not to attack. Maybe they could have attacked. I still don't think we have a chance, though. I Still don't think we have a chance. I don't know. Bubble. This is flying, so I can't attack with my drone. I cannot attack with these guys. They go chump chump. They have to block that. I'll make Kappa 9/9. And then I'll yeah. Pass priority. Correct the bubble on you. What do you have on top of your deck? A plains. Nice. Actually, if they don't have any creatures, which is possible, they don't gain life here. Huh. Right, they gain life that way. 5 life. Okay. Yeah, I don't care about chum blocking. End of turn. If you don't do anything, you only get 2 cats, though. We have to hope they don't have another Starfield Shepherd. Oh yeah, they have the one in exile. Okay, but oh wow, they have planes as well. Ay ay ay. They have planes. Man, drawing that planes was broken because it lets them go planes ocelot. Otherwise, they couldn't have done it. Crazy. Okay. End of turn, I get 6 cats. Now my construct plan is over because I can just block the constructs. Yeah, I could have beaten one ocelot, but not the second one. That's a good draw. I don't have Whip Flare though, because that's main. We're playing main deck still. I need like more Kappa, but I don't have the mana to cast it. Let's play Thought Monitor. I need Shadow Spear. Of course, if I didn't have Bloodman, Shadow Spear would have been in play already. Instead, it's not. If I had a Crown of Plating, I would have won. If this Bloodman were like anything, I would have won this game. It is what it is. I got 36 cards. There's one Shadow Spear in my deck somewhere. Pass. I got a bunch of flyers, but my opponent can now put 4 counters on the same Ocelot Bride. I guess I'll chump it with a drone. Unfortunately, I can't take it down because they have first strike. They gain 16 life this turn. They gain 16 life this turn. No reason to chump yet. I can chump next turn. Let's see if they have anything else. Ephemerate. Oh no. Oh no, ephemerate. I can grab another ocelot to make a total of 6, 7, 7 più 7, 14. I think they make a total of 14 tokens. Okay, I think I'm done. Think I'm done. Yeah, this game, we lost because of our deck building, because of the Blood Moons. The Blood Moons lost us the game here. It is what it is. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Game number 2. We got the Shadow Spear now. This is a light land hand, but I love the Whip Flare. Would have been good last game. Okay. Land Gotta Souls. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I don't have enough mana to play Thought Monitor yet. I don't want to cycle this bubble. I can wait. It's almost impossible to turn the Gato Souls on turn 2. Like, yeah. Or if my opponent fetches basics, but we set it out the moon. Man, it's crazy that game. They drew the basic island and the third plains in a deck that plays 3 plains, 1 island. Oh my god, the Blood Moon turned against us so badly. Alright, 2 mana. See what they do. They play Thraben and Charm on an Ornithopter. You love to see it. You love to see it. Because we didn't play the second one and I didn't play a land. So they thought I didn't have any more creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll play the Thought Monitor for 2. Can crack this bubble, I guess, now. Yeah, I should have cracked the bubble. It's okay. Do it at any time. I'll, maybe I should let this resolve and counter the Ephemerate. Probably just too good overall. Let's just counter it. So do I want to save 1 life or draw a card? I think I'll draw a card. Like even if we counter Ephemerate, they can still cast this for 5 mana. Nebaya, thank you for the 48th month. Welcome, my friend. Spark this bubble. I put Ephemerate in their range now. Okay. I can go Kappa Cannoneer. Make a construct. I can't. Yeah, so let's just play Kappa over a construct. Do attack for 2 or make or play a drum? I think attack for 2 is better. I think Whip Flare in hand is a nice insurance policy if my opponent goes off with their God of Souls Ocelot. Okay, they go to 1 energy. They play any creature now, they go up to 3 energy and the God of Souls can fly. Doesn't seem so, they just pass here. Make a construct. I'll go get Mishra's Bubble, I guess. Because this list does not have the... This list does not have the Lava Spore Boots. Can go Whip Flare. Yeah, we should be good this game. With 1-2-0, if only I didn't have Blood Moon in my main deck. But instead we have to go to game 3. Flare and Conqueror. I may have forgotten the existence of this card and didn't pack any Galvanic Blast in my list. I guess that's why you have Galvanic Blast. So in the list that I copied, there were 3 Gal Blast in the side and 2 Whip Flare. I cut the Gal Blast for Whip Flares. But I may have forgotten the Claire and Conqueror, a card I literally can't beat. Is the opponent deck common? I played it yesterday on stream. It's doing well lately. It's blue-white warp. All right. Keep, and just hoping to never find a Claire and Conqueror on my path. If it does happen, I don't have way outs, really. Hey, 2 Whip Flares? It's like impossible to cast. Almost. Go Bubble. Opal. Thopter. Thoughtcast. Okay, Metallic Rebuke is my answer to Claire and Conqueror. Which thankfully costs 3 mana and not 2. I'm gonna hold the bubble in play. I have Affinity cards in my hand. No Kataki. That's always this card you're scared of. It never happens, but I'm always scared of it. Maybe White Archer Phantom? Or Wrath of the Skies. Kodinchi. Okay, you kill my permanents. I guess I should be scared of that one too. I can go Thopter. I guess I can go Steam Vents Untapped. And play around Rebuke. We should have not played Saga to play around Wrath of the Skies. Maybe. That's fine. I mean, to be honest with you, I didn't even think about Wrath of the Skies. I actually didn't think about it. So I just played Saga because on turn 2 I make constructs, you know? Yeah, I mean, this is the reason why Mox Opal decks are totally fine in Modern, because there's a lot of answers. Breath of the Skies, Clear and Conquer, and so on. Play Failure, I'm gonna rebuke that. And it just enables all their combos with the warp creatures. It's like Ephemerate on a stick. It also kills constructs. You see, I'm banning cards is healthy for the format. There's always the risk though, because Mox Opal did break Modern with Underworld Breach. It's always good if they can like ban the card immediately. The problem with WotC lately is just that they have these ban windows that are they're taking forever. So that's the problem with the bans. Pinnacle Emissary. It's good. It's a good draw. Pinnacle Emissary. But I'm a big fan of unbannings. Putting money. Aspetta. Sorry. Okay, sorry. So Tom, I mean, I have a very good turn here. What's this? No more lies. Okay, I won't lie. Opponent got a planes with the Shepherd though. That's weird. Still got a token for Thumb Monitor. Number 2. What card would I want to see unbanned? Uro. Nice draw. Oh, actually, I'm one short. So close. But still, very good draw. Violent Outburst? Nah, it's fine. Leave Violent Outburst banned. Oh, another card I would want to see unbanned? Fury. Yeah, Mox Opal definitely broke Modern. Yeah. I mean, Underworld Breach was not very good before it. Opponent goes Solitude, pitch Solitude. Weird. You want Punishing Fire? Why though? It's not very good. They go Ephemerate? No, they don't go Ephemerate. Oh, Quant? Okay, they just wanted to make 3. Oh, they want to draw 2 cards. Oh, I see now. Okay. As long as you don't draw Ephemerate, it's all good. Deathray Shaman seems fine. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe. Probably. Let's go this into this. Opponent has a Quantum Riddler up there. Man, this is the game where they killed all my permanents on turn 3. Crazy, they were back. Was that was legit? Nah, these cards are weak. Yeah, maybe Death Shaman will be fine. I think so, yeah. I think we'll have unbans every year at the beginning of the year. Just like last year, we got like, the Splinter Twin, Fateless Looting, Green Sun Zenith, Mox Opal. It'll probably happen again. Like, they just unban 4 cards. Like, Uro will for sure be unbanned. You can buy your copies now. Whip Flare. Yeah, I think I'm playing with... maybe I don't need to. Let me attack first. It's so weird to have Kappa Cannoneer that doesn't... That is blockable. Here it never happens. No. They block there. They have some plans. Why did you block there? Why did they block there, chat? Did they know I drew with flare? Judge? Should I play with flare pre-combat? Did that make sense to play with flare pre-combat? I guess I'm chumping. What's happening? Pass again. So weird. Bentona, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Yeah, if I played this whip flare pre-combat, I would have won the game this turn. They go Solitude, pitch Wrath of the Skies. Okay, looks like they're exiling my Kappa. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I told you, right? So, the best way to kill Kappa Cannoneer is Solitude. Go, go, go. This is the same match that game 1 lasted forever with all the Ocelot Prides. Okay, opponent found the 5th land to play Quantum Riddler. Draws 2 cards. They stop attacking. I draw another Pinnacle Emissary. Should I attack with all? I think so. Because this way they go to 4, and then I go Whip Flare, killing the God of Souls, and then I'm hoping they can't gain life anymore. I'm hoping they can't gain life anymore, and they just die next turn. We'll see though, because they pitched Wrath of the Skies to Solitude earlier. Okay, they Warp Quantum Riddler, draw 1 card. Let's see. Glimpse of Nature unbannable. Maybe. They go Ephemerate on Quantum Riddler, draw 1 card. They play Shepherd. Get a Plains, I'm assuming. Yes. Because Shepherd can also get basic plane. It's 1 a.m. You're going to bed? Alright. You don't want to see how this game finishes? Let's see, they go ephemerate. They die. Yes! Wow. Man, all these three matches were so close. So close. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Turn one top lane go. Turn two, bunch of things. Maybe even Kappa Cannoneer. Okay. Let's do our fun stuff. Turn one, Pinnacle. Sorry, one mana Pinnacle Emissary. One mana Drum. Hoping for no Dismember. Sweet. Doctor. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't play Kappa. Still good enough. Go. Man, we lost. Sorry, we won a game where the Wrath of the Skies, all my things. Okay, I drew Metallic Rebuke. Very good. I was going to go Emissary Kappa, but now that I drew Rebuke, I must hold up Rebuke, right? 3, 6, 9, 10. Can do that. Can even attack with one drone here. First, I'm signaling that I have Metallic Rebuke in my hand, but I don't care. I have to do this. I have to respect my opponent. I don't know, all this dust. This thing is a word. If they go Ronland Karn, my Rebuke doesn't do much. But I can still like kill the Karn, so I'm not too scared about it. Oh no. No, I didn't think about that. I didn't attack with a drone. I didn't think about Kozak's command for 0. All these dust kills Kappa Cannoneer. This is blue. Alright. Cavern of Souls. uh, a lot better. A lot better for me than the other options. Alright, let's play this. Yeah, it's not that scary now. I have to play Pinnacle Emissary, Pump Kappa, and then I I can attack with one drone, I believe. Yeah, because even if they kill the drone, I can still go. Yeah, I think I can attack with one drone. Nothing better than the Tron player not finding Tron. Yeah. Yeah, because now I can go. Let me think. A tap blue, and then yeah. So this way I play around another removal spell. Yeah, I don't want to make the same mistake again. Let's see if they have the closest command. Yeah, they do the same play. It's fine by me. Kappa 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 cannoneer. Kappa 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 cannoneer. They're probably gonna go Soul Mika spawn here. No, what's that? Blue mana. No Drifter? No, what's this? Oh, Thought here? Oh, no, no, it's green mana. Yeah, Soul Mika spawn. You get Tron. You get Tron. You have 5 mana. Hers is mine. They know I have Metallic Rebuke in hand, 100%. They're gonna play around it the whole game. But still, it's gonna make them play worse. Okay, Mem Knight. Not the worst draws. Not the worst draw. Because it makes me still able to pump the Kappa. See? I can put the Shadow Spear on the Pinnacle Emissary. And then send 9 in the air, 4 on the ground. Again, Kappa Cannoneer dies to all his dust. It also dies to... No, it does not die to Ugin, because I just rebuke and they can't pay word. Okay, what's this? I think this is a must counter now, because this makes tokens, which then pay for the rebuke. So I'm gonna counter this. And then attack. You must block here, so you take... You conceded. You didn't have to concede. You could have chumped here, take 10 down to 2, and then, I don't know, top deck something. Well, we take it. We take it. Okay, so we got a Harbinger, we got Force of Negation, we got Consign to Memory, and Pithing Needle. What do we side out? We side out Shadow Spear, Tormod's Crypt, probably Blood Moon on the draw. It may seem weird to set out Blood Moon on the draw against Tron. Is it correct? Maybe not. Tron Heart. Tron Heart, you have Tron in your name. Should I side out Blood Moon? Do I play Aether's Arcanist anymore in Affinity? No, you don't. I'm shaving. I'm shaving. I think I'm not gonna have Bloodman. I just don't have the slots. I don't have the slots. I think also just yeah, on the draw I think it's a lot worse. Maybe on the play I bring it back. Yeah, Blue Moon I think is better because it's a blue pitch. Mulligan to 6. All right, how do we figure this out? How do we figure this hand out? I think a bottom thought monitor here. It can also be Sparbluff Bridge. It could also be Sparbluff Bridge. We'll see though. Chalice on 0. Chalice on 0. Pinnacle Emissary works on Chalice on 0 too. Ooh, where's a Saga? I love this draw. Love this draw because it lets me go turn to Arbinger with Saga on 2. I want to put a tap out for a Thought Monitor, for a Thought Seer, and then just die to my Harbinger. Bene. Let me replicate this. Maybe a mental misstep. I mean, Blood Moon would have been very good here as well. So maybe you do need the Blood Moon after all. They can cast Dismember, whereas with Blood Moon it would have just died to it. So maybe I should not side up Blood Moon. It doesn't seem like they have Dismember. Um, Attack make Construct. Should I do that, or should I just go Pinnacle Emissary and play a bunch of things? Maybe that's better. Pinnacle Emissary, Drone, Drone, Thoughtcast, Island. Do I want to do another Pinnacle Emissary? Probably. Okay. I think now I want to make Construct. Consign trigger the Chalice for the Mox. Ooh, I didn't think about that. I could have consigned to keep the Mox around to cast the Pinnacle Emissary. What does this do? When this creature leaves the battlefield, draw a card. Then you may put a permanent card with mana value less than tapped. Let's counter this. Construct. Draw. GG. Easy game. Round 5. Mulligan. What a hand. Uh, Keep. High chances of going turn 2 Moon here. High chances of going turn 2 Moon. I'll crack the bubble. Do... Yeah. Imagine turn 1 Moon if I had a 2 Mox Opal. That'd be fun. Turn 1 Moon. Okay. They're fetching in their main phase 1. What is this? Oh, is this the Ragavan? Ocelot. Okay. Draw 2. There it is. Mox Opal. Play this Moon. And we'll see. We'll see who will win. Let's hope my opponent doesn't have basic planes. They only play 2 in their Boros energy deck. 2 basic planes. Of course, they have lots of red cards to be able to cast. But if they can't cast the planes, it's easier. They do have Ocelot Pride, so I need to be drawing something. I'm definitely losing to like 1 Ocelot Pride. That's like the easiest card to lose to. Like if it was God of Souls, it's harder. Ocelot Pride just gets big. I'll hold the drum in my hand in case I draw an emissary. I'll play the Thopter because it blocks. Okay, doesn't block anymore. Play Great Furnace, go. Yeah, we're gonna probably lose to a cat. Once again, the Blood Moon. Maybe not the best idea to play main deck Blood Moon. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Opponent casts one spell on turn one, isn't allowed to play any more spells, wins the game. Also at Pride. If I had like a 1-2, I would have blocked this, but I can't. Although this time in Blood Moon's defense, if it wasn't for Blood Moon, I would have lost this game 100%. There was no other cards that I could replace Blood Moon with and have a chance. So the fact that I'm still in the game, although I'm not anymore, the game is over now. Yeah, yeah, they got two cats. Yeah, with flares in the side, and this is GG. All right, all right. Well, the Blood Moon tried. The Blood Moon tried its best, but did not succeed. Uh, go. Game number two. I'm gonna put a bunch of people into play. Next turn I can cast Top Monitor. This turn I can't. If the Silver Bluff Bridge was a Dark Steel Citadel, I could have though. Okay. Nice. Pinnacle Emissary is a good draw. Can warp it. I can play Memnite. I can play Thought Monitor. And pass with Metallic Rebuke up. They can have Breath of Disguise and Clear and Conqueror. This is usually the white cards that people set against you. They're killing my drum. Okay. Think I wanna hold up mana for Rebuke instead of playing Pinnacle Emissary. They have like powerful plays, I think, like mostly Clear and Conqueror. And yeah, if this Whip Flare was a, it's fine. If this Whip Flare was God Blast, it would be better. And go Whip Flare, tap it all. The opponent's not respecting Blood Moon this game. If Whipflare was Blood Moon, it would be better. Yeah, that's for sure. Maybe the planes in hand, you don't know. 5 cards in their hand. This is a Wrath of the Skies. I can see it. I'll counter it. If they have 2, it's okay. Satisfying to have 9 permanents, all of them tapped. Let's see if they have a second one. They have a second Wrath of the Skies. I remain in play with just 3 permanents. One of them being a 2/2 flyer. No, a Johnny. Nice. Okay. Let's play Thoughtcast. Huh. I was going to play Whip Flare. Yeah, I think I should. Mostly the reason is that I put you to 2 against my board of Thought Monitor, meaning that even if you draw a Wrath of the Skies now, I still have a 2/2 flyer that's lethal. Okay, God of Souls. Let's hope they don't have a bunch of Oslo Prides now. Flage gains them 4 life. Yeah, Flage is a very good one now. Yeah, I'll crack these bubbles. Should have cracked one in upkeep, that's for sure. You have Clear and Conquer on top. I'm drawing 3 now. Hopefully you fetch the Clear and Conqueror away now. Kappa Cannoneer. Kappa Cannoneer may actually save me. Because next turn to gain 4 more. Play Kappa. Play Opal. Play Thought Monitor. Play Urza Saga. Attack for 1. I think it's important to hold the bridge. Constructs may be very important here. Nice, they fetched. They're 3 life. They can gain 4, still dead to Kappa. Even Arena of Glory, still fine here, I think. Kind of crazy how we keep on losing game 1 and then just battle post sideboard. This deck usually post sideboard just has a tough time against anyone. At main deck, it's usually fine. But I guess the Whip Flare have been very, very strong too. Like, so we improved sideboarding as well. Make a construct, make Kappa 8/8. Alright, unblockable. Okay, now, last game of this video. It's been a good league so far. I don't want to play a similar deck to this again. Maybe without the moons. Yeah, I mean, I was planning on playing something else, but I just want to play this deck again. I make some adjustments. Uh, This deck is fun. Caleb D version from the RCQ. Yeah, yeah, I was thinking about that. Yeah. I saw that Caleb came ninth with Affinity. Nope. Yes. How do we mulligan this hand? Maybe we just bottom an Urza Saga. How do you feel about no Tamio? Yeah, it's been a while. The list moved away from the Tamio Emery, Amber Corey. Very good draw there. Very good draw there. I mean, we play four. We flare in this list. Definitely more likely to draw them. I'll put a mulligan to 6. They just pass. Okay, I'm glad to draw Sparbluff Canal. Because I may not want to play Saga here. Pinnacle Emissary Thopter. Let's see if they killed this now. Like Wear Tear, the Pinnacle Emissary. Robin Charm. Okay. And now I guess I can play Saga Go. Yeah. If they Wrath of the Skies, it's annoying. If they Clear and Conqueror, it's game over. I just can't cast the card anymore. This shuts off the bridge, the Opal. Yeah, Clear and Conquer just... Okay, Thrubbing Charm to kill my Saga. Alright. I don't have anything going on now. I don't want to play Whip Flare just yet. With Soul Guide, I think I'll play Opal Crack. Because if I draw Saga, I want to be able to make a land drop. Yeah, I'm just playing everything. If I draw a Pinnacle Emissary, it's okay. Okay, opponent plays a Johnny. Alright, Evisita's Blessing. Thoughtcast. Okay. I can go Emissary. Drum. Attack. Whip Flare. I have one card in hand. Actually, I shouldn't have attacked. Shouldn't have attacked. Attacking means that if they born their own cat, I could have attacked the Ajani flipped. Alright, they don't have it. So we sweeped. Opponent. Okay, they have Wrath of the Skies. Sure. Sure. They got no cards in hand. They should have definitely surveilled. If you find Flage, you wanna play that from the graveyard. Pinnacle Emissary from the Warp. Pass. I mean, obviously we have to dodge. Like, if they draw Flage at any point, we lose on the spot. They left the card on top. Oh no, what is it? Please don't be the Clan Conqueror. Season Pyro. In top deck mode. Not bad. Wait, just land go. Okay. Sweet. They just drew 2 lands off of it. I could cast up Pinnacle Emissary. If I warp it, I get a little bit more value. So maybe I should do that. What do you guys think? Should I do that? Because if I warp it, I get 1 more drone. I cast it, I get a 3/3 to attack with next turn. So 3/3 to attack with next turn, or 1 more drone. Maybe I just 1 more drone is better. I mean, 1/1 drone attacks, right? Yeah, I think it was a very close choice. Very close choice. Ooh. Then plays another land and passes again. We're definitely dodging big time here. Not that we're drawing too well either, but here we go. Tuck for 4. Hold this island in my hand. One is a 9. They draw another Flooded Strand, it seems. They draw Mox Opal. Makes 2 drones. Attack with all. They're gonna get 2 tokens. What is it? 1. We were. I mean, depends because they can still draw. Okay, Dash Ragavan. I can't block it. Ajani. Oh, it had Ragavan in hand. That's what they had last turn. See what they flipped with Ragavan? They flipped Metallic Rebuke and it's GG. We were able to lose game ones against the two white deck and win the sideboard, which is really not something that should have happened. But yeah, overall, good league, good performance, had a lot of fun. Affinity is still a strong choice. A main deck Bloodman, probably a trap, but outside of that, list is good. Watch us on YouTube, make sure to subscribe. Stay tuned for another YouTube Affinity video that's coming up soon. Bye bye.